Hey, this is my new juicer. I never really shared that. I'm still juicing a little bit. I'm juicing cabbage juice. And this one's so efficient that look how much juice, and the pulp hasn't even started coming out yet. That's how much you get out of your vegetables. Pretty cool. The reason why I am juicing cabbage is because you get the amino acids that you need, and I will show you the information on that when I get around to it. And then I'm juicing beets and their leaves because there's antibiotic properties in the beet juice. And then the rest of my vegetables I'm just gonna eat raw. So I'll show you how much pulp comes from a whole head of cabbage here in just a second. See, it's finally coming out. Look at how tiny bit of pulp that is, and I have this jar and that jar going, and that's the only pulp that's come out. Pulp. Oh, I was hoping you had that. Okay, here's a whole cabbage, and it was about that big.
How big?
That big.
How big?
That big. Here's 4. These are 8-ounce jars, I think. Maybe more. Guess you know. And look at that, is the only pulp in the entire. And so there's more juice than pulp. Usually there was more pulp than juice. So it's a lot cheaper if you want to invest in a bigger or better one. Not bigger. Bigger isn't always better. But so yeah, going from $1.50 a day instead of like $10 to $20 a day. I wonder why it was so expensive. Maybe I just wasn't. I don't know. Oh, we were juicing mainly with that Jackie Chan, whatever it's called, juicer. So if we did all of our vegetables with this one, it would not be as expensive. But my husband thinks yes. But I'm just going to juice the vegetables that I don't really want to eat raw. And I couldn't eat an entire head of cabbage a day. And I really need the amino acids. I'll explain that again later. So yeah, thanks. And the beets, that was interesting. Look at all of that pulp. But it's still really dry. I could probably save this. It's actually pretty good. He says I always say that. It really is. I might save that just to munch on as a snack because it's kind of sweet. But this foam is like, is it clogged, do you think? Because it's like different than this foam. See? Are my teeth red? Beets stain. Look at my stick. That's awesome. I was gonna say that if it stains, you know it's healthy, but that's not true because Kool-Aid stains. So, but when it's a vegetable, I don't know. That's just my theory. And then I'm gonna do these leaves. And Chad tasted them and said they were pretty good. Not as bad as collard greens. I hate collard greens. Yeah, this has a good taste. It's just the texture is tougher. But I'm going to get all that bright stuff. And we'll see what happens. Something in my teeth. Now I'm going to make ice cream, and I was just going to show you how this puts together. I didn't completely clean it because I'm going to get it dirty again. But you put this Big Mama on and push it in, and then you get these little boogers and you line up the dots like so, and you put the male into the female, and then make sure it goes in. And the beets were having a problem because the screen was really clogged. I mean, more than that. But this is the screen when you're juicing. But I want to do ice cream. So this is the ice cream one. So, you just put that on. And then put this on. Am I doing this right? And then you make it as tight as you can. I'm always worried to break it, but the instruction video even said to do it really tight. I'm gonna drink this juice. It's liquid gold. You don't want it to go to waste. Now I'm gonna make frozen grapes. Oh, are so good. So yeah. But you just go like, oh, I didn't clean that off. Ooh, that's red. My husband's usually the one that does this. Here, wait, don't put too much at a time. Can I record you?
You can record the machine.
Oh, come on. People want to see faces. When I watch YouTube videos and it's just on the machine, I'm like, I want to see the face.
Look at your butt.
It comes out at first kind of juicy, but then you're doing a good job.
Look at your face.
He just told me to shut my face. But he's a master. Aw, my battery's blinking. And then it starts coming, it looks like Chihuahua turds. That's exactly what it looks like. Isn't that awesome? You can even take it and eat it. Ooh. Yum, yum, yum. So good. But the frozen strawberries come out even harder. Sorry, I'm not filming this very well, but see that? So yummy. And then I'm going to add some frozen cucumber to add, because the grapes are so sweet that if I add some frozen cucumber, I'll get that vegetable and it still will be totally delicious. So, thanks for watching. Yum yum. The frozen cucumber comes out a little less turdish, but when I mix it up, I'll mix it up and then I pour vanilla rice milk over it, and then it's super yummy. And Chad puts that organic Greek yogurt in his. I just like to stay dairy free. So yeah, that's the cucumber. It's actually my first time. Good job, good job. I did it all. And I mushed it up all together, and see how thick of an ice cream it is. And it comes out creamier when there's not cucumbers in there. But you can barely taste the cucumbers. And then I add this vanilla rice milk, and I don't mix it in, because if I did that I might as well have just used my Vitamix. So I kind of I use a spoon. I use a fork. So then I just, dip the spoon, and then there's rice milk liquid underneath the yummy icy ice cream. And that's my movie snack.